If you've created enough validation, you've earned the privilege of closing the conversation, you've earned the privilege of following up on the conversation, and you've earned the privilege of influencing the person you're communicating with. And that is the ultimate outcome. That is ultimately communication's very intent. So let me talk just a little bit about tactical strategy. Tactical strategy in communication is so important. It's about knowing how you're perceived, knowing how the listener might perceive you in a communication setting, and tactically and intentionally using certain strategies. So a big part of tactical communication is being tactful. So use your words tactfully. Use your words tactically. You want to use words with intent. I like phrases like, I hear you. I hear that often. That's a concern that's been brought to my attention before. I'm not necessarily agreeing with their position. I'm simply making them aware that I'm fully aware of their position. Those are tactful words that are tactical. And they're safe. They validate. They make the other person feel heard and listened to. And that is important. Choose your words well. Words that I often will try to avoid is I. I is one of the most overvalued words in the English language. I think, I believe, I can, nobody cares. You've made a good point. It's obvious you feel very strongly about this. Whether I agree with you or I disagree with you, I reduces validation. Drop the I's. Use your words tactically. And we can go on. We could spend an entire day on words to choose and words to lose. In fact, there actually is a keynote presentation I do by just that title. It's just a fun keynote presentation. Words to lose and words to choose. Being thoughtful, being tactical about our language. It's about being intentional about our language and how that language might trigger the response we want or cause a person to close up, cancel validation, reduce my influence. So choose your words tactfully for tactical outcomes. Be tactful about your tone, the words that you choose, and your body language.